So, there's a way this convening. So we chat a little bit about this leadership is convening, but I think that this is a secret of leadership that very few leaders that I've met are told and invited into. And so I'm curious, we've said leadership as convening. What does that actually mean to you? What is leading by convening?
Well, I would say leading is convening.
Mm.
And leadership means, are you here to help people be accountable for the well-being of the whole, or are you here to help them follow instructions? Okay, are you here to help them get on board? When we hire people, we call it onboarding, as if we're in the boat and they're in the water, and we're rescuing them from what fate has delivered up to this moment. And so to me, leadership means you have to have bosses. I believe in bosses. I believe in the structure, because people have to, there's got to be some order. Somebody has to say, here's the rails within which we're marching. Here's the promise we made to the larger world, customer, supplier. Now, who do we want to be in delivering on that promise? The promise is not negotiable. This is not, hey, baby, what do you want to do? What do you want? It's not. There's as much structure and scaffolding in convening as there is in controlling. Now, we have the controlling protocols, Robert's Rules of Order in the public sector, a business meeting, town hall meeting, all of these things, a royal boss center, others watching. And if you have questions, write them on a card, we'll decide which ones to answer.
We'll choose the easiest ones that we have good answers to.
Yeah, exactly. I once gave a talk at Bell Labs, and I said, what was the questions that you didn't ask me? And he says, well, here's one. They said, where the hell did you get this guy? I wish he'd asked. Like, I would have said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here either. Leave me alone. And so these protocols create customers. We treat employees and followers as consumers. And we think when they say, what's my future? And so leadership is to engage people. So with each other to decide what's best for them and the institution. And I don't have to choose. I don't care what you pay me. I don't care if you value me. I don't care what my future is. What I care about is fulfilling the promise of an institution, and they're noble promises. And so to me, it's always about either convening, engaging people as partners, having a voice, or whether you want people to get on board. And most leadership training treats the leader as cause, role model, visionary, coach, mentor. These are my people. Most surveys of employees say, how is your supervisor doing? Do you feel seen? Do you feel heard? Do you feel they have your interests at heart? All those questions send a message. And I believe that the questions we ask is the message we send. And I love the quote that says the research causes cancer in rats. All right. So if I show up and I'm looking for cancer, that's what I'll find.
Yeah.
Okay. And so stop asking the question of how's it going when it's over. I want to ask the question in the middle of your conference. Are you getting what you came for? That leaves us the rest of the conference for you to create the experience that brought you here. And even in that declaration, some people will say, no, I came to learn from the experts. Thank you. But at least you offer people the option to decide, well, how do I construct this conference? And the audience creates the performer. The reader creates the book. I write books. What am I writing about? Well, the reader will decide. I won't. I write a book to get it off my chest. Leave me the hell alone. It's a long answer to a question you didn't ask, but what the
hell? Your answers are beautiful, almost as beautiful as your questions, Peter, but not quite.